Hi, it's Kevin KG Jam with another episode of RavenQuest. And I'm going to start off by showing you here on the bar down here, the menu bar. You come down here to it says Adventures board, this symbol right here. And every, I think 24 hours it resets. And you can pick three different, or you can pick all three actually, but or just the ones you want. Like for today, I've got this one picked and this one picked. And then once you complete, like this one was fishing. I had to catch 15 fish. I went and did that. Over here, I'll go craft after I've gathered enough resources. I'm staying away from this right now because I'm trying to still figure out if it's safe to go in there or not. I get the impressions for higher end players. I don't know, but I'm going to stay away from right now. But that will reset in 24 hours, and I can pick a new one if it's the same. Or you can re-roll at a cost, which I don't mess with that. I just give or take whatever it gives me. So let's go and claim the reward. But it gives you a lot of experience points, like 60,000, 40 to 60,000. All right, so I got fame gained 4 times 50,000 or 5,000 experience points. So you want to do this every day if possible. Like I said, once I get enough resources, I'll start on those. But hold on. Looks like I went up down here. I'm 40th level. But this gave me another couple points. I've been throwing them all on intelligence. Because intelligence is spell power, spell defense, and mana regeneration, which is right here. And I've been doing more gathering than fighting, so I will switch that. You can reset it. I'll switch it to vitality when I go do a lot of battling. Now, if you stay on the roads, if you look at the maps here, let's open it up. As you can see, there's roads all over the place. But if you stay on them, you're generally pretty safe. The monsters don't come out on the road for the most part. And you can just walk along picking up resources and building your character that way. And look, this part of the game I don't like, but I see why they did it. It's to kind of motivate you to continue and not just farm, which I love to do. That's always been my method in any game I'm playing. But if you keep fighting the same characters, you don't get experience points no more after a while. Once they deem it not fitting for your level. So it kind of forces you to go higher and higher. So I've stayed away from that. They don't do that though with resources. You can farm as much wood as you want, as much ore as you want, all that stuff. So that's kind of what I've been sticking to. But if that's the strategy you're going to do, just stick to the road and go around and gather resources. And then I usually teleport back into town, take care of all my business, which we might be doing here in a few minutes. And so you see right there, that popped up, that little symbol. You want to go and highlight it, and then you hit F on your laptop. And then this is the timer, and then it will pop up on what you get. So let's go look at, I got to do achievements. We'll do that after I get done. Let's go to profession. So right now I am wood cutting. So I'm 20th level. So I've unlocked the oak tree, the palm tree, the fir tree, and the juniper tree. As you get that one at level 1, 2, or level 5, 10, 20. So what did I get here? 2 small logs experience and wood cutting experience. The experience for wood cutting and the experience for the character are actually 2 different experience points. Okay, but here's what I can get every time I score on the oak tree. I'm doing a palm tree, fir tree, and a juniper tree. I just hit whatever tree that I come by. And that will come back. It will grow back after a while. So let's go do archetypes. Okay, see, I got 2 points, but this is 1 point, this level here, 2 points, this level here, 3 points. I've already got my 2, so I'll have to wait to get another point, and then I can fill in one of these 2 or one of these. And I've, as you can tell, just been sticking to Holy, Protection, and Wizardry. Okay, now you can interchange them, you know. In fact, it's smart to do so because by going back to a lower level, you'll get more points quicker, but I just haven't been messing with it. And I probably would if I was doing a lot more fighting. All right, so here's another 2 trees I can cut down. Let's open up my inventory. Right there, you'll see I got 138. I can use these right now, and I think the heavy logs. Okay, so I went to 138. Oh, now over here, let's go get this. This is a different kind of skill. This would be shrubbery, I think it's called. Husbandry, all right? Oh no, right there, herbalism. It's called herbalism. All right, so let's go, and that's going to fill in one of these 2 from that particular plant. Actually, it's this one right here, the cod chew or toad chew, because that's what that is. And I go over to this one next. So I can just hang out in the area and resource, and then you can go back to town and sell them or use it to on another skill that's called, you know, carpentry, as far as wood goes. Or you can sell it on the market and get the token, silver, which you can convert into the token, and which is called quest, with the $sign in front of it, and you can withdraw that into actual cash in a USDC, like in Coinbase or something like that. Me personally, I just like to build equity in any game that I'm playing. So I'm going to do these last 2, and then we'll shoot over to town. And you see this little symbol right here? That's called soulbound. That means you can't sell them. And I made the mistake of maximizing my equipment and using soulbound material, which keeps it soulbound, which means I can't sell it, which I can still use it. But I'm slowly gonna work my way out of this stuff. I've gone ahead and bought this right here, which is a T4, tier 4 cloth helmet. And I'm at a T3 cloth helmet right now. So as soon as I get this with infusion, which I have none to use, I don't think, because I haven't been fighting, I will upgrade that and put that on. All right, let's go do this, and then we'll head back to town. Now, when you start in the game, you get a teleport back to RavenQuest, which is nice. And I made a video showing you how to move. You can rearrange the screen that's good for you. And I love this setup I got right now. It works for me. I don't use the chat hardly at all, so I cover it up. I could get rid of it, but every now and then somebody wants to talk to me, I'll answer them. But okay, so let's go back to RavenQuest. And that's going to drop me right north of the bank and the market. Now you can go back into it. I'll go ahead and show you. And pay to travel. And here's all the prices in silver right here. And then that's where I'm at, RavenQuest. So all these spots you can go to if you pay for it. And then you can come back with the spell. All right, so like I said, I'm north of town. Let me show you this guy real quick. If you accumulate, if you're fighting a lot of characters or creatures and you got a lot of junk to get rid of, come to this guy right here. He'll buy it. If they won't buy it in the market, he'll buy it outright. And if you look, let me go look at an item like creature loot. See at the bottom left there says 117. That's what he'll pay for. Okay. And because I went fishing, I got to go to the fisher guy first. The bank and the exchange are down there, but I got to go out to the docks and get him to clean my fish. And I'm going to show you why. They're going to do some kind of maintenance. It might happen while I'm making the video, but oh, hold on. Let's see if I can get back. If too many people are playing in the same server, it'll kick you out. Everybody must be playing on their lunch shift. No. All right. I'm going to end it there. I'll start my next video at the docks, but I showed you a little bit. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Also, if you look down in the bottom there, there'll be a link for the game. Thank you and have a nice day.